Hey guys, it's the motherfucking Drill Fairy, and I'm back, and I'm so, look, what I told you, you niggas know I love Philly. You know how I love Philly and how I be jacking. Philly is my next home, even though I've never been there. And today we got Philly Finest with me.
Yeah,
No rapper.
no rapper, entrepreneur. Look, man, we in the building. I'm the owner of the Humble brand. You get what I'm saying? We Philly to New York right now.
I know, so stay humble, stay hungry.
Right, for sure. That's the name of the brand.
You looking like a pretty boy and stuff. You all coming up in here looking all cute.
For sure.
Very, very nice. I like your accent. Your brand.
Right.
I've been looking at you.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me up to bring you up, and I was like, let me check out his brand. Let me see if he corny. Let me see if I can wear this. But you are so lit.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Like, your page alone is so bright. Everything. Sure. Where did you get that name from? You want to take me back?
Take you back? Yeah,
I'm
gonna take you back. So the name came from, I grew up playing sports, football, track, everything, stuff like that. And stay humble, stay hungry was always something that I went by. It was like kind of like a lifestyle for me. So I knew that like one day, I wanted to do something special, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Right.
And from there, playing sports, doing stuff like that, I had got caught up in the streets early. So at 14, I had got locked up for a gun charge, stuff like that, just with the wrong crowd, just a whole bunch of stuff that I went through. And from there, me getting a second chance at life, I knew that music and fashion was like the most influential of our culture, you get what I'm saying? And I wanted to do something that'd be able to like inspire the youth. So I started a clothing brand. I got 10 sweatsuits made.
But before the clothing brand, you went through trials and tribulations. I saw a video of you selling water. But baby,
for sure,
you was selling that shit because I was looking like, damn, I'm thirsty.
For sure.
Like you went through trials and tribulations. It costs money to start anything.
For sure.
So was that your source of income?
So basically, I started off selling candy.
Damn.
Yeah, so I promised my mom, like, I never was going to go back to jail again. Like, I ain't like that feeling. Her having to, come see me while I'm in there. Like, her crying and all that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never like that feeling. And just not having that freedom. So, I knew that, like, after that, I didn't want to do no more street stuff. So, I came home still fighting, doing stuff like that. And they had sent me to live up a county called Ben Salem. So, Ben Salem is more so, like, it's like a whole different type of neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? It's like you see big houses, people with money, you get what I'm saying? Like it's like in the county of Philly. So when I moved there, I was able to see more things, and it kind of put me in a mind frame and a space that, all right, bet, it's more than just Philly. Because when you're in the trenches every day, that's all you see.
Right.
And from there, I just wanted to like really just change my life. And I had $50 in my pocket. I told one of my homies, like, yo, look, I'm about to go take this $50. I'm about to go to Sam's Club and buy some candy and bring it back to school. So he laughed at me like, what, bro? What you about to do? I said, bro, look, I'm about to take this $50. And I went to Sam's Club. I got $100 worth of candy, brought it back to school, sold out again. And I got 10 sweatsuits made that said, stay humble, stay hungry. The waters came like a little bit after, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're going to talk about that too. But, it started off initially with candy.
It started with candy and your sales is going straight through the roof.
For sure.
Philly. Because Philly is trenches. Pain. That's the trenches. Like, coming out of Philly and how was your living situation growing up? Like, were you in poverty? What part of Philly you from?
So I'm from North Philly. It's the part of North Philly I'm from because it's like different parts of North Philly.
Right.
I'm from Nicetown. So Nicetown is like one of the worst neighborhoods growing up. Like we had a lot of killings over there. Just like probably every day it was something. You get what I'm saying? So like growing up is like, my folks put me in sports to try to keep me out of the streets, but sports couldn't save me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it was rough for like, growing up in the environment I grew up in. It's like I said, you don't see opportunities or success. It's kind of like, all right, bet you grew up in this neighborhood. You coming home from school, you see people the drug dealers on your corner, they getting money. You don't really see no successful entrepreneurs or like growing up, like the kids growing up now, you see people that's successful on social media or that might got a business and stuff like that.
So young.
Yeah, you feel me? Back then, it wasn't really that. You get what I'm saying? And even in Philly now, it's like kind of limited opportunity. So I feel like, growing up in the city, like it gave me the hustle that I got now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What about fashion? Did you see fashion in Philly? Like cause you fly, you got your Rick Owens. I'm peeping you. I'm looking at you got your brand on.
For sure.
How was the fashion like?
Fashion in Philly is like kind of more plain. Like my man said before the interview, like it's kind of like more black and white. You see people, they got athletic clothes is like fashion. So they wear Under Armour, like a Nike ski mask.
They wear the ski mask out here too. They definitely do.
All that. That's like really the fashion in Philly. So when you step out and really like when I had to, I always been like creative, cause like my folks, they ain't have a whole bunch of money. So it's like I used to know how to budget $100. All right, bet. I'm about to go to $100. I got $100. I'm about to go to the outlets and I'm about to get 3 pair of sneakers from the clearance rack, but they gonna like be some nice colors.
You gonna dress it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna dress it up. So, when I started the business, I already knew how to like dress things up. So like the brand was always like different. You get what I'm saying? Right. Because I knew that like I had a vision for fashion, and when I started exploring and traveling and started opening up my mind even more, but in Philly fashion more like black and white. Like a lot of pieces that's my most creative get overlooked, but a lot of the, more calm, plain pieces, they sell the most. You get what I'm saying?
In Philly.
Cause
you come out here, they be like, you got the neon green. Yeah, like they want like New York is vibrant.
Right.
We go through pain too, but it's a more vibrant fashion, and not all plays because of the artists and stuff coming out of Philly.
Right.
You think it's more popping now than it was before, like musically?
I'm gonna be honest. Like Philly always had like a music wave. Like I feel like we always like, we always was like kind of known for music. Like you even think
especially
about it,
soul music
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like Meek, Meek was kind of like the leader, I guess, of music. And then you got like the P&Bs, the chorus.
You think Meek like blew it up, made it just what Philly is? I don't, but I'm asking you.
Well, I do got give respect due to the legends like Beanie Siegel,
right?
Freeway, you get what I'm saying? Like Black Thought, all them, like they ones that also like paved the way for even people like Meek. But I would say like for my generation, Meek was like the first artist, that we actually seen that like, he really made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
if he could do it, we could do it.
You feel me? So like I feel like Meek was that one that really like everybody looked up to. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like now, the music is kind of like it's a whole like the new generation is like the kids is really the fans. You get what I'm saying? I think for like a lot of cities. So right now it's like everything's so lit because of kids in tune, social media on fire, TikTok,
Philly
at the same time.
Oh
TikTok,
shit!
Real rap, like TikTok changed a lot of people's lives for like musically when it come to my brand blew up on TikTok for Instagram.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about your brand itself and the creation of it, sure. The waters,
the waters, all that. Yeah.
When did you realize like, damn, I might win off this?
So like, basically, I had I told you this story when I went up Ben Salem High School, all that. When I was 17, I had brought my first car. I had brought a 2002 Impala. I thought I was the man. You feel me? So I go.
You was getting all the ladies?
Yeah, I was getting all the ladies, stuff like that. I'm pull up high school, 11th grade, car and all that. And I had this situation where me and my old head, I had went to go drop him off or whatever. And I'm on the phone, my seat laid back. I got my seat back. I'm on the phone, and I'm on the phone with some little shorty, and I hear these gunshots going off. I look up, somebody pointing at my car, shots going through my car. 2 inches from my seat, bullets flew through my car, but I ain't get touched. Yeah. So at this point in time, like, I realized, like, dang, like, God gotta be over my life. Like, I got locked up, going through stuff. Car got shot, but I ain't get hit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I got rest in peace, Quad. I got a little bro. Actually, my little brother, right hand man, he had got killed, and one bullet hit the car and it shot him and it hit him and he died.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I look at my life as like a blessing. You feel me? So like at that point in time, I knew that I wanted to turn it up. I wanted to like, stop hanging around certain type of people. I knew I wanted to really lock in with my life. You get what I'm saying?
Go full throttle.
Go full throttle. Yeah. And I had went to college, Lincoln University. Like, I mean, feel me? But I went to college. College also changed my life. Like, it helped me see like a different perspective of everything. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't had the best grades, and this college actually like took a chance on me. And my first year of college, I won male athlete of the year at the whole university.
What sports?
Track. Yeah, I ran track. I played football and I ran track in high school, but I just decided to focus on track.
So you sturdy. Your legs are sturdy. Them legs are sturdy.
I still be running to this day. I be doing my thing. You feel me? I be running, working out, stuff like that. But like in college, like, I wanted to focus. So what I was doing was I'm actually making shirts in my dorm room. I'm going to class in the morning. Yeah. I'm going to practice in the morning. And, I wasn't really worried about the partying and all that. I'm like, you know what? I got a chance to go to college. I'm about to make it, make the best of it.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? And like from there, I actually, I bet. Yeah. From college, I basically, going into my second year, I ain't had the money to go back to school. So my mom, I was going through with my mom. She didn't want to sign a financial aid, whatever. And from there, I had to come back home. So now I go from Ben Salem to college back to the trenches. And from here, that's when the water started. Damn. I called my man. I said, bro, listen, my man was trapping at the time. I said, bro, I want to start trapping, bro. Like, I need some money. I just came home from college, bro. I don't know what I want to do. My man said, no, bro, I'm not letting you do that. And that was like one of the best things like my man ever told me, bro. I'm not letting you do that. And from there, I said, you know what? I went to PJP's. I got
what's that?
Some ice. It's basically like I guess I would say PJP's is like, I don't know what type of markets y'all got out here. But
it's like a BJ's.
Yeah, BJ's. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah, okay. BJ's. I went to PJP's and I got a cooler, some ice, and some waters. And I went to the art museum. And every single day I was selling waters, ice cold waters, $1 ice cold.
I seen
waters.
you had your tank top on, your shorts.
Top on, and it's crazy though because I had, I was meeting so many people while selling waters, and it's like they was speaking life into me, like, yo, look, something greater for your future. And I was able to take that water money and I brought a heat press and a vinyl machine in 2019. And from there, I'm like, you know what? I don't even gotta sell waters no more, and I just brought. It's this store in Philly, right off Fifth and the Boulevard. It's called Modern Sports. They sell blank hoodies. So they sell blank hoodies, blank shirts, blank hats, all that.
Like wholesale?
Wholesale. And they sell the vinyl that you need to heat press it. So every day, I had got a loft. So I had got my first apartment. Every day, I would cut out the vinyl, make the design, press up the hoodies, put them in the back of my trunk, and I hop on the gram every day. Yo, I'm pulling up on you, 267-679-9317. I got 2 for 60
That's
hoodies.
Crazy.
And I ain't going to crib till I sold out every day. And from there, I was building my name around the city, social media presence. I was, selling out, probably making like $1,500 to $2,000 a day for real. And from there, from
was
there.
Was your profit big in the beginning?
In the beginning, it wasn't that big. It was like probably a couple days out the week. Like I said, I was making like $1,500. Some days $2,000, some days $1,000, some days $500. My profit wasn't that big because I was putting everything back in. And I just kept upgrading my material. So I went from making the hoodies myself until getting a manufacturer in 2020. That's when the pandemic hit. But I maintained a relationship with the Modern Sports owner. So basically, he used to let me through the back door every day, and I used to, From there, that's when I got a manufacturer in Pakistan in 2020. And when everything, when the brand slowly started, really going up. When everything, basically everything had closed down, and then it was time for everything to open back up. I think it was the end of 2020.
Was you nervous?
I was, but I wasn't though, because the thing is, people still had PUA money. So now what I'm doing is I'm bringing the the mall to y'all. I'm pulling up in the trunk. Y'all still got that money. I'm pulling up in the trunk. Yo, look. So now it kind of made the brand go up more because instead of they going to the mall, it made them pay attention to brands like me and other brands during the pandemic.
Y'all doing that shit on feet, like on
Yeah,
foot.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So from there, it was like the mall had contacted me like, yo, look, we want you to do a pop-up shop. We about to open the malls back up, da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, yeah, for real? So I'm like, all right, bet. Tell my team, yo, we about to do a pop-up shop tour, da-da-da-da. My first stop was Cherry Hill Mall in New Jersey. We made $10,000 the first day. Sold out. That was my first time ever seeing that much money. This was like the end of 2020. So every mall we went to after that, we went to 10 different malls. We sold out every mall. And they like, yo, you should get a store. So we had got a store. 2021, opened up 3 stores in 2021. Morristown Mall, Palisades, and Willow Grove. And the brand blew up at the end of 2021. We had dropped this full zip hoodie. This full is a hoodie that zip all the way up. It had HBL.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the one your son probably seen, but it wasn't a day where I couldn't go on TikTok without seeing a Humble hoodie. All the like, it's crazy because like my young boys, I was telling you, D Sturdy, they
shout out to you. I spoke to him on FaceTime, gang.
D Sturdy, the Philly Goats, man. They my little blooders. You know, they came to the store one day. They said, yo, bro, we had did a video. Yo, who could shake it the best? Like, you know, the shake that dance. Who could shake it the best in a Humble hoodie? The video went viral, went everywhere, going crazy.
I seen
Every
it.
kid wanted a Humble hoodie. And
they wanted to be like the artist, like
right.
So both of y'all win.
Right. You get what I'm saying? So, and then it was my job as a, you know, their job as an artist to do what they do, but my job as you know, an entrepreneur to make sure I make the right connections, make sure we got inventory, make sure we got all that type stuff, coming up with new designs, you know, stuff like that. And it was all a learning experience, mind you. You know, we all was just young doing what we was doing, you know, just they doing their music stuff. And I'm doing the fashion, and you know.
But it incorporates and it works.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Hip-hop. Your first big artist.
First big artist
to wear your brand.
The first big artist to wear the brand was. So we had. I don't even know if I could say them two in the same sentence because they kind of beef with each other, but. A Boogie, and we had A Boogie and Lil TJ actually. Yeah. So
okay, New Yorkers.
Yeah, New Yorkers.
All right.
Lil TJ actually performed in it. A Boogie had wore. I forgot where he wore that. We had also. Who else we had? Oh yeah, Queen Naja.
I seen the pictures. I think she's so amazing and dope.
Asian Doll.
Okay.
Yeah, Asian Doll.
So you guys it's like a dream.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a dream, and you turned your story into something positive, but also you became spiritual.
Right.
That's a really big part in all of this for this young generation.
For sure.
We losing so many kids. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You from Philly, so you understand pain. I'm from New York, so I understand pain.
Right.
Becoming spiritual and still maintaining you and still having the same people that you've been around, it's hard.
Right.
It's like you fighting yourself.
Right.
How did people gravitate to you when you became like that? Because you preach outside,
pray for the world,
you be talking to the world, you be talking to hearts. You was talking to mine. I was like, damn, I should stop doing what I'm doing right now. It's not right.
For sure.
But it puts you to feel like that.
Right. And you know, what's the craziest thing about it is, even when I was selling waters, I was praying for the world. So like, people seen my come up. You know, they seen like 2018 Zay praying. You know, even when I'm going through stuff, I'm in my grandma's back room going through with my grandma because a whole bunch of stuff going on. Had to come back home from college. I'm still praying for the world. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like people seeing that. It's not like, you know, I just got a platform of success and I just start doing that. It's like literally was doing that. You know, once I realized that God saved my life, you get what I'm saying? Saved me from the trenches, and, you know, and I understood that. I'm like, yo, like, it's my job and my duty, my purpose and calling to also pass that along and help other people, whether it's praying for them, whether it's helping them in real life, whether it's putting my little bros on a job, whatever the situation may be. Like, I feel like, you know, my life was dedicated, and that's my duty now to give back to the next generation. So that's like where the prayers come at, and you know, the youth respect it. Like, you know, everybody in the city respect it. I'm always praying for the city, always helping out kids and stuff like that. And I feel like that journey, you know, is special and needs to be done for everyone. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, when you take that step, I always say that you not only save yourself, but you save others around you. You get what I'm saying? If I would have stayed in the streets, my little brother would have been in the streets. But because I took the chance and I took the risk, you get what I'm saying, to live for a greater purpose and to live for the future. Now my little brother, the manager at the store.
Look,
Hopefully,
and you put people on.
Right.
You put people on
Right.
to greatness. Like you give people opportunities. You give people. It's so much deeper than what we see.
Sure.
When I look at your page, I see that you incorporate your family, people that you watch grow up, to older people, your future plans. Do you eventually want the people that you put in good positions to branch out? Anybody want to do clothing lines like you?
Yeah, so I got a lot of the, like, my little bros, the artists that I work with, they come to me on a daily, yo, I want to start a clothing brand, or, you know, I want to drop my own merch. Like, how you feel about that? And I always tell them, like, yo, that's important in your career. Like, you want to brand yourself, you know, you want to be able to people to connect with you, support you and stuff like that. And with my team, my intermediate team, like the ones that work inside the store and work with me every single day, my dream and plans for them is to let's make Humble a franchise where y'all own your own.
It seems like you already there.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? So I want them to be able to, I want Humble to be a franchise, and I want them to own their own parts of the company. I look at it like, why we can't be the next Nike? Why we can't be the next Jordan? Why we can't be the next Adidas? And I tell them all the time, yo, y'all had to ground up with us. Y'all had to level ground with us and be ready to go up. So with us ready to be going up, I want y'all to be able to, I want y'all future kids be able to eat off of this and be able to, you know, take part in his legacy. So it's important that they pay attention and they take heed. So that's something that I got, you know, and works for them.
Now, let's put aside music. Let's put aside your brand and focus top 5 favorite rappers.
Top 5.
Because you know hip hop.
My top 5 favorite rappers in Philly or just in general?
I don't know, because one of my top 5 favorite rappers is from Philly.
Yeah, I already know your top 5 favorite rapper is. I mean, we want to spill the tea now?
Yeah, you could tell me. Everybody knows.
Leaf Ward, you feel me?
Ward, I'm on your body. I love Philly. Like, Philly is, to me, it's greatness. I see it's historical.
Sure.
It's so much deeper than what we see than the TV shows and this and that. You guys is amazing. You talented. A lot of people are underrated.
For sure, yes.
So who do you like? I'm gonna say overall.
Overall,
but they could be from Philly too.
Let me do a top 5 Philly first. I gotta put on for the city. You know what I mean? I definitely this not no order. Shout out to my guy Too Rare. He doing his thing. He carrying it right now. I'm proud of him. You get what I'm saying? Like seeing his growth and all
numbers
that.
Is crazy.
Yeah, numbers crazy. Everything crazy. Shout out to the whole Too Rare, Too Humpy, Philly Goats. All y'all, like they all in my top 5. But
that's amazing.
Definitely Leaf Ward. Young K,
dope.
Core.
Let's talk about him. He is just fire.
Core, yeah, and I'm gonna say Kwani. OT7
Kwani is fire, yeah.
OT7 Kwani, that's my top 5.
Damn, that's dope. R&B. Are you R&B? Because you look kind of young.
Yeah, I bang with R&B. Cool. You get what I'm saying? Who's some R&B artists that's in the city right now? Oh yeah, shout out to Friday. You know about Friday?
No.
God did.
Oh, God did. Yeah. The I don't want to say original.
Yeah, the original.
Okay, the original. Okay.
He sing the like the hook for God.
Yeah.
Friday. I made the song with Lil Baby, Forever.
Yeah. I know Forever. Shout out to Little Baby. You listen. What about Atlanta rap?
No, I ain't gonna lie. My top 5 rappers is like overall definitely Lil Baby in there. Lil Baby, like he be motivating me for real. Lil Baby, Ride Wave for sure.
Pain, another Pain. They talk Pain. What about the females?
Females, Lay Banks. Shout out Lay Banks. I bang with Rocky too.
Oh, that's my girl. She one of my top 5 female artists.
Ice Spice for sure. She fire.
How you feel about the drill?
The drill, cool. Like, you mean, it'd be a nice little vibe. It's cool.
Because we was just talking, gang, about, I was just giving him the rundown on the New York drill.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just crazy because we like, this person is this person and this person is this person. Yeah. But I feel like we're going to eventually stop talking about the ops and all of that stuff. We're going to, sure. It's coming along. Yeah. But that's what make us, like, we from New York. You come out here a lot?
I be out here business. Yeah, business. Like I like New York. New York really like it's thorough, like nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? I got the good eats.
You been checking out you got a girlfriend?
No.
You been checking out the New York girls?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be catching them like
I'm
that.
talking about anybody, regular girls, like
regular girls, like
would you come up here just to hang out with a female vibe from New York? You brought your friend. Would you come out here just to vibe out with a New York girl?
I ain't gonna lie. New York girls be aggressive though. They gotta tone it down a little bit, like.
Wow, what you want? What kind of what type of females you like?
I like females like, of course, beautiful and all that, but I really like submissive women because I'm a natural leader. You feel me? So you gotta be able to like, and I ain't gonna lead you the wrong way. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead you to where you need to go at. So it's like, you feel me?
You sound like you've been around some OGs.
Yeah, for sure.
You have chivalry. Sure. You a ladies' man?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love putting a smile on a lady's face and all that.
You make dope female clothes, like so. I know, like women.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for sure.
The vibes is good.
I'm still learning though, cause like a lot, women is like more. It's kind of more harder like to please a woman when it comes to like fashion, like how stuff fits, material, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like rather than like a man shopping is like, yo, you throw this hoodie on, this on fire. Nigga, I might only wear this hoodie a couple times. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
there's some females like that too. Like, I'm a mom, and I'm always on the go, so I just be picking up stuff. I don't even think nobody uses an iron anymore. Do you iron?
No. I don't use no iron or no lint, John, no more.
No.
Lint roller.
First of all, the clothes be kind of fitted now, so you don't need it. The guys, they be wearing fitted clothes. And right now you're out here doing like a press run. Yeah. I've seen you've been everywhere, your pop-up shops. You've been doing good out here in New York, been showing you love.
New York be showing love.
Because I will get in their ass. I don't play. I'm the drill fairy. They know. They respect my gangsta.
New York definitely show love, for sure. I got shout out New York, man. Y'all be showing love.
I want you to collab with other people out here when you come out here next time, because you are just amazing. Your story, anything that you want to tell the younger generation, this is serious. Like, we need more positive role models like this gentleman right here. Like, you give me goosebumps because you give these kids hope. No, a lot of these kids, they hopeless and they just...
Yeah. I just definitely want to let y'all know that I always say anything is possible. Like, never give up on your dream or never think that your dream is too big. Why? Because somebody accomplished your dream. That same person got the same 24 hours you got. No matter where you come from, always look at a diamond. A diamond go through a 3-step process: stream, heat, pressure, and it's cut, shaped, and molded into a diamond. In order to shine bright like a diamond, you gotta be cut like one. So you gotta understand that you're gonna go through a lot of things, but that's gonna make you stronger. Just keep pushing. And to all the old heads that's watching, man, let's step up and start giving the young boys this guidance. You get what I'm saying? Let's start giving them, putting them in position. Like I told you before, like I can go to a school and speak to 1,000 kids, and I'm not expecting it to change right then and there. Why? Because they still got to go back to their current circumstance and their situation. They still got to go back to a single-parent home, the neighborhood that they from, drugs, all that type stuff. So you know what? It's up to us to step up and provide opportunities and put them in position. So definitely, don't feel like that y'all alone. Don't let's redefine the definition of cool. Cool don't mean that you gotta go drill. Cool don't mean that you gotta go do all these different things, that you gotta be in the streets. You could also be cool and own a business. You could also be cool and go be a doctor. You could also be cool and not just be the artist, but be the engineer. You get what I'm saying? So understand that you could do anything you want to do in this world, and the world is yours. The world is in the palm of your hands, y'all.
Oh, my goodness. And if you, listen, for anybody that want to be inspirational, that want to do things in life, that want to hear good energy, good vibes, where could they find you? Because this shit is so deep.
Yeah, for sure. Follow me at Minister Zay, or Stay Humble, Stay Hungry.
You said Minister Lord.
No, you good. Minister Zay on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Stay Humble, Stay Hungry clothing. Daily prayers, daily motivation, all that, man.
And he brought me merch, gang.
Yeah,
Come
got some
on. And
merch,
I'm wearing it tomorrow because I'm thirsty.
Some humble merch, you get what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in and get the next biggest brand in the world, man. We ain't just talking. You know, we really living like
you one step away, baby boy. That's for sure. You got your team with you. You doing everything right. It's still obstacles that you got to face.
Sure.
But once you master in your mind that you could do something, them obstacles become like, you throw them shits to the side and keep it moving.
Sure, no, that's a fact.
You got to bring me out to your city one day.
Got you. No, look.
Because I'm looking for a little gentleman.
For sure.
I'm the cool guy. I like the young guys.
All right, say no more.
So you got to...
We got to find you a young, I mean...
No, young, Philly, you out, with the money, I like the money.
For sure.
I like sugar babies.
I'll be able to take you on a good date.
The young boys, y'all look at me and be like, oh, that's a sugar mama. No, I like sugar babies. The
like
babies
sugar
spend
baby?
money too. They trying to impress me.
Oh,
Yeah, I get edible arrangements to the
restaurants they
crib.
be taking you to?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
What type of restaurants they be taking?
No, I cook.
Oh, you
They
cook?
cash at me and I cook. See, it works both ways.
That's
I
a
cook.
good. That's a great job right there.
And they gotta, have be suited with their little ski mask. They could roll it up.
All right, they can roll it up.
They can roll it up. I want
right.
the world to see their face. Like, we
right.
ain't doing no more. We ain't doing a ski mask rolled down.
Yeah,
I like the roll up. Philly, y'all kind of started that too with the rolled up. Come on.
Leaf Ward. You know what I mean? Leaf
That's
Ward
my
be
boo.
Yeah.
Leafy, he be playing.
My God, put you Leaf Ward. That's what you
I might have to. I
Leafy.
love him. He
You got
tall
somebody-
too a little. He looks a little tall. Is he tall?
Yeah, Leaf tall. He like
Leaf.
6'4", 6'3".
Tell Leaf, because he be acting real cocky. Now he get
Got
them
you,
chains on his neck. He don't know how to act.
We got an old hair eye for you, Leaf. You mean?
I'm right here,
Come on.
Leafy.
Right here.
I love you so much. Thank you for coming down. This was a good vibe.
Yeah, we locked in.
Peace.